survey. And there it is, the final whistle. Bath scored first, led at half-time by 9 points to 4, went ahead by a further 3 points, and then gradually submitted to Bristol pressure and possession until they were down in the end by 12 points to 10, but managed to survive.
Yes, I wouldn't quibble with the result. I think Bristol only had themselves to blame in the long run. Although they had a few more ideas in attack, they and the forwards were well on top. They didn't make the best advantage of it.
John Pullin, thank you very much for your help and for your assistance here in the commentary this afternoon. Over now to Ian Seymour, who has something extra to tell us.
Well, here we look like three fish out of water. What a wet day. Roger Spurrell, captain of Bath, good victory.
Yes, you know, a bit of a lottery, but in the end we came through. Super.
Am I right in assuming that this was not a merit table match now?
I'm not sure. There was a debate about it before the game. I wouldn't like to be certain, but I hope not, for Bristol's sake, because in these conditions it is a lottery, and we had the choice because we got 3 out, and I think we took the right choice.
Man of the match on your side?
Chris Martin.
Must be.
Without a shadow of a doubt. You know, his fielding those high balls in these conditions was absolutely superb.
There was one particular sequence just here where he ran in and scooped the ball up, where most people would have fly-hacked it over the dead ball line.
Yeah.
Tremendous.
Well, he's got a lot of confidence. He's that sort of player, you know.
So you can have a few beers in the dressing room now?
Just a few.
And wash your face too, I think.
I think so, yes.
Roger, I'll let you get going. Well done. Come across to Alan Morley. Commiserations, 2 points, tight game. Could have gone either way at the end.
Yes, I think what Roger was saying about a lottery was very much summed it up. It was really who made the most mistakes was going to lose, and I think we had the opportunities to win, particularly the late second half, and we didn't put them away. And Bath, as I say, Chris Martin had a superb game at full-back, and I just thought that perhaps his fielding really prevented us from scoring the points we looked like scoring at times.
When the game started, everyone tipped Bristol as having perhaps the best pack, but on the day, well, it was pretty fair all round, wasn't it?
I would have thought they were evens, actually. Bath have always been classed as a weak pack, but I don't think they ever get run over that badly. So I think that's a bit of a myth, to be quite honest. I really was unfortunate it wasn't a dry day, because I'm sure that our backs are far better than the Bath backs.
Thank you, Alan. Commiserations. I'll let you go into the dressing room, and as I've been talking to you, I've just heard over my earpiece from the dressing room that this match, as a Bass Merit table match, has been declared void. Shortly before the kick-off, about 30 seconds or so, I understand the two secretaries came together, and because Bath had 3 players playing for England, they took the option that they did not want this as a merit table match. So it's void, but they can replay it at a later date. Well, you won't get any quicker news than that on a rugby match. I hope you enjoyed it. Bath just victors by 2 points, and until we meet again, a very good night to you.
Tyne Brand. Tasty meat and not a bit you can't eat, because Tyne Brand has no lumps of fat or gristle, guaranteed. Beef pie, rich stew, family meals, lots too. And with Tyne Brand, no lumps of fat or gristle, guaranteed.
It's California for you this week on TVAM. On Monday, California's drive-in movies. TVAM asks, is this the end of the line?
On Tuesday, play California's crazy new love game for all the family.
And on Wednesday, TVAM looks at the run-up to next year's Olympics in LA.
Also on Wednesday, David Jacobs starts our new series of magic moments.
Mel Smith's in on Thursday with his hilarious new movie, Bullshot.
And there's Diana Dawes on Friday. How's she doing and how are you doing on that diet?
Plus, Robin Gibb asking, how old are you? There's always more fun in the morning on TVAM.
And so to news of the weather forecast for the west of England. It'll be another windy day, but it will be brighter than today with some sunny intervals. There will, however, be quite a lot of blustery showers, which will certainly be quite heavy at times. Temperatures will eventually rise to 12 degrees centigrade, that's 54 degrees Fahrenheit, and the winds will be west to northwesterly. The outlook becoming less windy, say the weatherman. Sunny intervals on Monday, mainly dry on Tuesday after some rain or drizzle overnight. That's the weather, that's just about it, but never fear, of course, we're back with you later on this morning, in fact, at 9:25 on the dot. Looking ahead to tomorrow afternoon at 2:30, in place of the advertised big match, it's more excitement with that private detective who goes by the name of Magnum. Then at 3:15, our big feature film is all about Charlie's Angels, the movie that started that very popular television series. At 5, it's Nicholas Parsons Esquire with another edition of Sale of the Century, and then at 5:30 we meet up with the gang of Chips. This week's story has the intriguing title of Bright Flashes. Well, before I flash back to London town, hopefully I'll have the pleasure of your company next weekend. Our presentation controller tonight has been Rob Wilcox. I'm Tom Edwards on behalf of all of us here at the studios of HTV West. Good night, everyone, and do sleep well. And here's a final look at our studio clock. And I can tell you it's fast approaching 21.5 minutes past midnight. Good night, everyone. Fast approaching 23 minutes past the hour of midnight. Before we all shuffle home, you won't forget to switch off your television sets, will you? From all of us, once again, a very good night to you. Or should I say, good morning.